Thousands showed up early to save themselves a good seat for the first ever royal visit in Swift Current. Many survived the heat in the hopes of getting a glimpse or an opportunity to talk to the couple.
Village doesn't just consist of a farmhouse. A church and blacksmith shops are also part of it. In fact, school will be in during Frontier Days, as the classroom will be the site of spelling bees.
A number of people turned out to see the 1940 Dodge fire truck presented to the Swift Current Fire Department. The father and son team of Chris and Neil Puckett completely restored the vehicle and presented it this afternoon.
It is a typical Swift Current morning. The sun is rising in the east. The birds are chirping, greeting the morn. And the Via Transcontinental passenger train is nowhere in sight. The train should have rolled into town 45 minutes ago, but it really doesn't matter. There isn't anyone in the Via waiting room. No one is getting on the train in Swift Current this morning.
Halfway through the first season, on their way to a game in Regina, the Broncos bus skidded off the road and overturned in the ditch only 5 miles outside of Swift Current. In the accident, the Broncos lost 4 players.
We always had that tragic loss back in our minds, so it was pretty tough for the first while, but after a while, we got pretty used to playing again, and we just came out and worked hard.
The Broncos had won, and it was into the final game. The championship final was a very exciting contest, with the teams tied at 3 after regulation time. Into sudden death overtime, the teams went. There was a possibility of scoring at both ends of the rink, but then it all came down to this.
It's a tremendous feeling for me. It's probably one of the last games I was going to play in a Swift Current Bronco uniform, and the things that I went through in 3 years, everything was just going through my mind, and it was just a great feeling knowing that I can finish my junior career with the Swift Current Broncos in that style.
The Broncos had won the biggest honor in Canadian junior hockey, the Memorial Cup, and it was going to Swift Current, a place where on Saturday, May 13th, 1989, dreams became reality for those who just 3.5 years previous never even had a team.